Can you hear me now? Is this better? Again, I'm trying to make sure everything's working. So if you can hear me now. Oh my god, what a day. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, tell me now. I'm hoping this works now. Again, David and I have been working on fixing the computer, so I'm not sure. So let me know. Otherwise, I'll just start over from the beginning. Hi, Nathan. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me now? I feel like I'm in that commercial. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to... All right. It's a Spoony Life day. I'm wearing my pajama pants, and I did do purple hair today. No, so you guys knew that the video card went out. David fixed it. And, I guess I forgot to put it back on this microphone, and it was still on the old microphone from very, very long ago. David, everyone's saying you're a rock star. Tell him a big thank you. I don't know what video game he's playing right now, but it's his day off. So he's just doing his day off stuff. All right, you guys, now that you can hear me, let's talk about what we're talking about on the screen here. Okay. Mandy Hinch is opening a storefront. Good for her. She's all in and getting rid of all the inventory she's been hoarding in her basement. So let's talk about the fact that a lot of the elites are focusing on selling their inventory right now. Exit strategy 101. Not sure how I can stay. We're at football practice. That's okay. You don't have to stay for long. Just thanks for coming in and liking the stream. So, Kimberly can't hear me. So, who can't hear me and who can? Kimberly, turn up your sound, because I'm showing that the microphone is working now. And I can turn it up more, but I don't want to, blow your guys' ears out. So, give me a second. And I'll turn it up to the highest level I possibly can before I blow your ears out. Kimberly, come out and come back in. Can someone type that in there? Tell her to exit and come back in. Okay. It is a great way to get the toxic metal out of her house. Alright. So, I'm just going to type this real quick. Kimberly, come out and back in. All right, so let's see if that works. So yeah, she's opening a store on 11/11/23. All right. So yeah, you would need to hire a professional. Nathan, how many pieces did you have when you quit? Because that's the question I'm asking everybody. How many pieces did you all have when you quit? You guys know I had 27,000 some odd pieces of jewelry when I quit. 27,400 and something pieces of jewelry when I quit. So, yay! See, it helps when you go out and back in. Score. Okay. So, ribbon cutting ceremony. Does paparazzi jewelry really need a ribbon cutting ceremony? I don't know if David's listening in on this, but he can chime in if he wants. If you are local to Delaware and are able/willing to help me pass out or leave a basket at your work, school, or office, let me know. I'll be delivering them later this week. 7,000 plus left over. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I keep hitting the mic too, you guys. So she's giving out a free piece of jewelry. A free piece. All right. So I wanted to see where this iconic sparkle storefront was going to be, so I Googled it. It's going to be right here in this shopping mall next to a Great Clips, One Click Cleaners. So the Great Clips is Suite 2. She's going to be in Suite 3. And China Taste. And here's the street view. Isn't it so cute and so fun? Iconic Sparkle LLC is going to be in this cute little Delaware town. And is that a school across the street over there? Or a Home Depot? It looks like a school. It's a school. Oh, so she's planning her launch. So here's the thing. She's opening a storefront. Is she going to go live from this storefront? Is she going to be shipping from this storefront? Okay. Oh, thanks, Nathan, for coming by. We'll catch you on the other one, the next one. So yeah, it's a little scary that she's opening a store for $5 bling across the street from a high school. So she's gonna go after those formal dance wear and all this other stuff. So I thought that was interesting. All right, now let's go to Paparazzi's Facebook page and let's talk about hashtag Motivational Monday. Every failure is one step closer to achievement. Now, we were talking about Fashion Fix in our little group today, and I'm just going to read a post that a certain iconic impressionista put up the other day, you guys. So let me get there. I don't know why this is doing this, but I don't want this up. All right. So the Prosperity Team with Alyssa Levia, you guys. She posted, if you have been waiting to get in on the fun and see how revolutionary a business tool can change your role as a fashion consultant, this is your chance. Because for the next 48 hours, we are offering open enrollment in the Fashion Fix to all consultants. Are you ready? I wonder why they're offering open enrollment to Fashion Fix right now. Do you guys have any thoughts on this? Could it be because 4 out of the 5 sets didn't sell out? 4 out of the 5 did not sell out. There's individual pieces of the blue stuff still available, but 4 out of the 5 sets did not sell out. Okay. But this is a game changer, you guys. It's an absolute game changer. It's a game changer in the fact that you'll get this inventory and you'll never sell it. Raise your hand, everyone who's in the chat right now, who still had Fashion Fix, even after they quit and sold off a good portion of their inventory. Fashion Fix was one of the last things I got rid of as a former consultant. It was one of the last things that sold. So I'm going to talk about Fashion Fix and why the uplines are pushing it on you guys so hard. Okay? What happens on the 20th of the month? The elites get paid. They get paid their bonuses and commissions. So, what does Paparazzi have to ensure? That they have enough money in the bank to pay those elites. So Fashion Fix subscriptions are billed the day before. If you didn't know that, you know that now. All right? So Fashion Fix is a way to, 1, ensure that your team members are active every month, getting their 50 PV so they're star consultants and they're active. 2, it makes sure that the Paparazzi coffers are full to cut those commission checks on the 20th of the month. And 3, it's a way to promote inventory loading. Okay? Those are my top 3 reasons why you should not get Fashion Fix. Or should I say those are the top 3 reasons that the elites want you to get Fashion Fix. My top 3 reasons for not getting it is look at the crap quality of jewelry that they're trying to pass off as fashionable. We've got marbles on a string, a neck mess, a plate with charred steak on it, something that looks like something we've had eons and eons for years now. Stupid terrazzo. It's like the millionaire's ring with stars stamped into it. Okay, I'm just going to point this out because some of you are like, what do you mean the millionaire's ring with stars? Okay, there's the star stamped ring. Now I'm going to go to shop and I'm going to go to Blockbusters. My beans are done. And I'm going to go down to the rings in the Blockbuster section. Okay, no stars stamped into this one, but they look very, very similar. Oh no, Ellie, don't freak out. It's just the Instapot. All right, there's that. Okay, so Alyssa Levia, back to her. Are you ready? Follow the steps below to set up your Fashion Fix subscription today. She wants you to set it up today. Set up your profile now and you'll be able to secure the highly anticipated Fashion Fix for November. What's so anticipated about it? I don't know. We haven't seen it yet. Have you seen it, Alyssa? I'm pretty sure she has. Log into your back office and click on the orders icon at the top of the screen. From the drop-down menu, click Fashion Fix. Click Add New Profile button. Select the date you'd like your Fashion Fix subscription to begin and start now to ensure you receive November's trend blends. Choose October. Confirm the date and quantity and then continue to the next screen and add the Fashion Fix. Okay? Add the Fashion Fix to your cart. Okay? And enter payment information. Please note, you may need to scroll right or rotate your device to view the quantity box. Confirm your billing and shipping address, and that's it. Really? It's that simple? Sign up for a subscription service for shit jewelry that you'll never be able to sell? So Savvy Be Smart says, I just saw another elite selling t-shirts. I think she's still in paparazzi. I don't know if she's still active or not. Weird, so many are branching out and doing other things. Exactly. We're going to go into that in just a second. We're going to talk about Danielle Baker doing master resale rights. It's a scam. And if you don't believe me, go watch Cece Suarez's video on it. I'm not sure about giant triangular ring too. It looks like a piece of pecan pie. No, it looks like a fancy restaurant with a charred filet mignon and mashed potatoes with salt and pepper on it, Red Bean. That's what it looks like to me. Okay? Alright, so that's what Alyssa Levia wants you to do. She wants you to sign up for Fashion Fix. It's that easy. If it was that easy, I wouldn't have lost so much money on Fashion Fix. If it was that easy, I would have sold it when I got it. It's a joke. Hey, Monique. Fashion Fix is nothing but a joke. It is something that you'll never be able to sell. You'll maybe be lucky to sell 1 or 2 pieces, but they encourage you to keep the sets together. They encourage you to sell all 4 pieces together. But nobody likes the stupid rings. I'm here to attest I didn't like rings. I still don't like the rings. I mean, look at this. They're all stupid. None of us want plates on our fingers. I mean, and the bracelets. Bracelets were another thing that I could never sell. I had more bracelets. I mean, necklaces are great. Earrings sold okay. Honestly, I inventory loaded on way too much stuff. Okay? So, everybody in my chat, who owns a storefront in the Gatlinburg, Tennessee mall? Do you guys know who owns a storefront in Gatlinburg, Tennessee? Because I've been trying to figure that out, and I can't figure out who it is. So, anyway. Oh, so sad. All right. And then the new releases that came out today. It's a holiday. I don't know why they had to have new releases today. So let's see what's left. In the black tarnished thing is still there. The rose gold thing that will get skunky smelling in a couple of days. Oh, look, we have the red happy flowery choker. And then we have the thing I can't say. Glistening gamut. That doesn't look like a new piece to me. That looks like something they came out with like last year. Do you guys remember a piece looking like that last year? I mean, they all start blurring together. And then we have Dewy Disposition and Pixie Potential. I want to see this close up. It's a snake chain. What's with the snake chains? Why are they going to these snake chains lately? Oh, look, it's so dewy. It's like a plastic resin bead with glitter in it to make it look like an opal. But let's see what the description says. Featuring a refracted shimmer and opalescent finish. A raised glassy white gem is pressed into copper. How is it a gem? Okay, ladies, gents, how is that a gem? It's not. It's not glass. It's probably like you know, something. I don't know. So I'm gonna turn that off. I keep getting a warning that the video card's overloading.
Overloading?
It says turn down your video settings. We'll see what happens. Can you guys see everything okay? I'm just wondering if it's still working. And then we have this gardening piece of crap. Look at this. Iridescent rhinestones, moonstones, pearls. It's a mess. Can you guys see this? I'm going to see if YouTube is still streaming or if it's dying on me. Let me know if you guys can still see everything. I mean, I know there's only 9 of you here, but let me know if you guys can see. Alright, let's see. What do we have going on here? Is it working? I don't know. Talk to me, you guys. I can't tell if the screen's working or not. I'm testing it. I don't know if it's working. Alright, so there's this neck mess. I don't see the appeal with this. In the picture that the model's wearing it, it doesn't look very glistening to me. And then we've got the paperclip chain. Oh, the moth. Oh, those moth things are terrible. They are so absolutely horrible. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't see the appeal with the gypsy moth. I just don't. I don't know about you. Okay, let me know if the screen starts to freeze at all, because I'm using the motherboard video card until the apps. So here's the old one. Here's the old one right here. That's the one that fried. So, quite fun, huh? Alright, comment below. We know that this looks like the Fashion Fix piece that we got. Or, no. Life of the Party. Correct me. It was Life of the Party. That's the Life of the Party piece. Pearl Parlor. Just, I hate the name of that. Scratch Showtime. Hate the name of that. It's high hoops. It's hoops upon hoops upon hoops. Oh my. And then Timelessly Tantalizing. Oh, we gotta look at this close up. Huge moss for the décolletage. Okay, look, it's bubble gum with silver plasticky and faceted bead things. That looks like... It's not timeless to me. It looks cheap. It looks like marbles. It looks cheap. And then, I'm sorry, but this looks even cheaper to me. I don't know about you guys, but doesn't Meadow Mist look like dime store jewelry? And this looks like something we had back when we were consultants, most of us. And then, ooh, ah. So cute. And then, no. And then, no. Bless you, babe. And then Shimmering Sovereign. It's so sovereignly cute. And then Something Twisted, Pyramid Sheen, which is not new. Those look like something we've had forever. That goes with the hoopy thing. And look, these stupid florally things right here. Now they're in multi. What makes them multi? They're pink, yellow, and blue and white. Yeah. And then these, ridiculous. I don't know about you guys, but is Dripping in Decadence just something that you could easily get on Temu? I think so. And then Spin Your Heels and Sonoring Song. And these look like the necklace that I have. I mean, they look like the Zen necklace that has 3 Zen hoops, or 4 or 5. I can't remember. 110 Zen or something. And then more stupid this. And then look, we have cute little cubes with purpley rhinestones on it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is that butterflies or vines? Oh, it's vines, and it's a stretch. What the heck is the giant flower? That's not a flower. Or is it? To me, it just looks like a big bow stuck on your ear with pearls dangling down from it. It honestly looks like something you would put in your hair as a hair decoration, not in your ear as an earring. It just looks dumb. That's what it looks like to me, Red Wing. And then we've got this thing. I don't know what's going on there. That's something that they're bringing back, but it's not new. And then these aren't new either. I had these when I was a consultant. That's not new. So it's just really sad, don't you think? I think. So I'm going to take down this come and do my thing. So I love all these flex. Worked at Paparazzi Accessory. Former executive producer, former A-lister, jet setter, impressionista, iconic impressionista. How many flexes is she going to have on her Facebook page here? So I'm making, that's her cute baby. That's her family. Let's keep going. She's at the All-In tour, one team, one dream. Let's see, while raising children, you can't rate. So here's the thing. She must be handing these out to everybody. I'm sorry. If I lived in Delaware and I saw someone opening a bling paparazzi thing with all that's in the news about this company, I don't think I would be doing it. She only joined in 2018. Wow. She joined in 2018 and grew to iconic impressionista that quickly. She must know a lot of people. She got the keys. I don't know if she bought the space or if she's renting the space. I don't know. Someone's sending me a message privately. All these beauties and thousands more are going to be available at my grand opening. Okay, let's talk about the beauties here. We've got football. I don't see anything that I absolutely would have to go to this grand opening for. But I do see that she's inventory loaded quite a bit. She got the butterfly stuff, major butterfly stuff, dragonfly stuff, pet stuff. What was your comment? Send it to me privately. That's funny. I don't know. Sometimes it's just slow to pick up. Let me see if I have it here. I don't know. Send it to me privately, Monique. That's funny. The same God who will give you the business idea will give you the clients. Oh, blasphemy. Blasphemy all over the place. Blasphemy everywhere. I can't stand it. I really cannot stand it. It just blows my mind. So I was watching the People magazine thing on cults on HBO Max, you guys, and I was listening to the cult leaders and their prayers, their so-called prayers, and while I was watching it, I was thinking, what are the people praying about before they're all in stuff? What are they actually praying about before they have their all in and they go on stage? I was curious about that, but at the same time, I don't want to know. Because it's probably nothing but blasphemous at this point.
Why do you keep saying blasphemous? You're not even religious.
I'm not a religious person anymore, but I don't believe in blasphemy. So yeah, I'm going to call it out when I see it.
What do you even mean by blasphemy?
When you use your religion to manipulate people, when you use your religion to control people, when you use your religion to guilt and to coerce and to bring in, and you use God to enrich yourself, I consider that blasphemous. Thoughts, Mr. Jones?
I mean, I just don't care why. I just don't know why you care so much about blaspheming when you don't even believe in it. I mean, I'm totally for we shouldn't use religion to try to hack your wares. It's so gross when
Yes, it is gross when people use religion to hawk their
people
warriors.
are like, oh yeah, go ahead and buy. Jesus would want you to spend $5 on jewelry.
No, Jesus didn't want you to buy $5 jewelry. Jesus is not encouraging you to spend money on $5 jewelry. And that was the other question. That was another thing that I thought about. How do these people sleep at night? I mean, I just wonder. How many of these elites who get $100,000 checks or close to six-figure checks every single month? Hello! Oh, I'm glad you're here too. Happy 2 months. How do people like Miss Mandy, Miss Earwaxica, the Franks, the people that make six figures every month, Taylor Kirby, how do they sleep knowing that the rich get rich and the poor stay poor?
Pretty easy when you're the rich.
Yeah, it's easy to sleep at night when you're the one sleeping in dirty money. But that's how I feel about multi-level marketing elites and their paychecks every month. It blows my mind that they don't seem to realize that they're sitting on a pile of dirty money and they don't seem to care who they're bankrupting and taking advantage of, because they can buy their Louis Vuitton and their Gucci belts and their Coco Chanel and their Burberry and their Bentleys and their big houses and show off their wealth, all while saying Jesus loves them and they're they're prospering because, they deserve it. Meanwhile, the people who are enriching them and spending every dime on this jewelry and enriching those who are above them, they don't seem to think that maybe they don't deserve blessings too. You're not working hard enough. That's why you're not as prosperous as we are. You need to get out there and recruit more people. But the thing is they don't tell the people who you need to get out there and recruit. Well, if you recruit more people, that just means that you're enriching them further. You may get scraps, pennies, pittance, but they're the ones that are going to continue to throw the yacht parties, go on expensive trips, get the mega suite at the MGM Grand, and continue to show off their wealth. Wearing their Christian Louboutins and their Dolce & Gabbana and Jimmy Choo shoes, and they're going to continue to show you that they have all the money in the world and you didn't work hard enough. You don't deserve it. It's kind of disgusting to me, and I'm just going to say that it's gross. I don't agree with it. So there's that one too. Okay, so Denise was live on YouTube. Okay. Empower Me Pink is going on. Yay. Taylor Kirby with a creepy beard. No, thank you. Whoever keeps posting creepy posts of Kirby's. Ugh. So let's go to Danielle Baker here, if I'm not blocked. So Danielle Baker started doing master resale rights. Master resale rights are where you can create a digital product, a digital training, and then you can sell that digital training, and then that digital training can be resold for the same price. It's a grift within a grift. Okay? It's another pyramid scheme, in my humble opinion. It's another way to rip you off, okay? So she has all these join my teams, Etsy store, books authored, and I'm finding that she didn't really author those books, but she's doing her MMR stuff. And let me see if I can find the post for it. I'm looking for it, you guys. All right, here it is. All right, give me a second to put this over here. All right, finally done. This digital product is invaluable. It's invaluable. All right, how is it so invaluable, you ask? This is one of my other companies. Other companies? All right. 100% the best business investment I've ever made. I'll show you how to gain an extra stream of income with master resell rights. You keep 100% of the profits. Learn and earn with Danielle.
With Danielle.
Look who she's suckered into it so far. Hunter? Someone named Kathleen Walter Sutton? Someone named Jenny Sales? Someone named Theo Mae Williams? Someone named Jacqueline Hurst? These are people that have been suckered into this already. All I ask is that you guys go to IMCC Suarez and watch her newest video. It came out last week sometime, where she educates and informs on master resale rights. It is another scam. It is another grift. It is another pyramid scheme, in my humble opinion. So I'm going to give you what I understand from what Cece said. You buy a course, say you buy a course for $100. Then you can resell that course for the same $100 and get your money back. And you can continue to resell that course to other people. And then those people can take that exact same course and then they can sell it to other people. But eventually, people are going to run out.
I'm sorry, are they doing the multi-level marketing to the training?
Yes. This is the newest grift.
Were you not resell the training?
Were you not aware of this?
Oh God, it's.
Oh no, here he comes.
It's all the way down. It's the same shit all the way down.
So.
It's turtles all the way down.
Yeah, it is. So David's like, what? This is a new thing?
So take more training because you can just resell the training at a later date.
Yeah, and that's the thing is the all-in tour. They're going through and they're teaching you how to build your business. But this is just a new grift, you guys.
God, it's the same grift. How do people not see that?
That's my question too, is how are people so blind to all of these grifts? How are people so blind to all of these new ways that they are taking advantage of people? I don't understand how we have the value of the internet, we have the value of library systems, we have the value of education, but we get in our echo chambers and we get in our bubbles and we don't look outside of it. And how many of us, when we were in paparazzi, were in our bubbles, okay? How many of us were in our bubbles and didn't look outside of that bubble? How many of us weren't even educated on what was going on outside of paparazzi until the Crack the Crown days? And I'm grateful, I'm very, very grateful that the Crack the Crown group started and people started getting educated. More people started to speak out. More people started to open their eyes and wake up to all of this. But it's like, how many of us stayed in our bubbles for so long and did not realize what we were involved in until it was too late? I don't know. So, But Danielle Baker is now finding a new way to take advantage of people by selling something that honestly is another grift, another ripoff, another way to take advantage of the people beneath her
I feel
and
like,
to pad her paycheck just a little bit more. David?
I feel like the you can resell the training is a way to get around people saying, I can't afford the training. Well, you can resell it when you're done with it. So if you think about it, you can't afford not to take the training.
Oh my gosh, don't give him ideas. Did you guys hear what he said? He's like, so people who say they can't afford the training, they buy the master resale rights, they take it, and then they sell it to somebody else to
Yeah.
get their money back.
Well, no, then they can tell you, well, if you can resell it, then it won't cost you anything. But
Yeah, but that's a big if.
But that's just, you're just back to MLM stuff. It's only if you can resell it.
Yeah, and how many of us have a big if of where we weren't able to resell all that we had purchased? I posted in the group chat in our Facebook group the other day another video that I came across from another person who left paparazzi, and she had thousands of pieces of jewelry too. But her story was very compelling, and if you haven't watched her video, it's a long one, but it's worth watching. So, it's Alicia De La Cruz in Hawaii. So, if you haven't watched that, I would recommend going and watching it. So, I'm going to stop overloading my video card now, so I just wanted to pop on and see if this works. It looks like it does. So, we will go live once a week until the new video card comes in. But I just wanted to let you know, David did what he could to keep me up and running in the meantime. So the countdown begins today, you guys. We're T minus 30 days now. So I'm excited. So, all right, you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry I was down for a few days. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And be real, not perfect. And again, I want to show you guys the new member shout out screen. So here we go. This is the newest member shout out screen. So I want to thank all my financial supporters and members. Thank you for being here and being those amazing financial supporters. Kathy, congratulations on making it 2 months. Hooray, hooray. Nathan, thank you for being a new member. Dutch Heart, Eva, Lady B, everybody. Red Wing, I put you over on the side. I hope you can see it. All right, you guys, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later, okay?